Hi, I'm Melissa. Today's lesson is about using be going to for the future. So let's find out more. Summer is here and I'm thinking about my holiday. I like a nice sunny place with nice weather and nice places to visit. Where am I going to go? I am going to travel to Australia. Let's focus on the sentence and the timeline. I planned my holiday in the past. I want to travel for my holiday in the future. I'm going to travel to Australia. Let's focus on the sentence and answer the questions together. Are we talking about something in the future? Yes. Is this an intention? Yes. Was this decision made now or in the past? In the past. Is it a definite arrangement? No. So how do we use be going to for the future, and when do we use it? You use be going to talk about something already planned and that someone intends to do. Be going to for the future talks about something that is planned in the past and that you intend to do in the future. We use be going to for the future to talk about what we plan to do, an intention we have, or a prediction for the future. Let's look at another example. When I am on holiday, I am going to watch the kangaroos. Let's move on. How can you construct a sentence using be going to for the future? Let's take a look at the first example again. I am going to travel to Australia. We start the sentence with a subject, which is the pronoun I, followed by the helping verb to be in the present form. After that is going to, and then the base form of the verb, travel. What about the different forms of be going to for the future? Let's start with the singular forms. In the table, you can see the subject pronouns, which are I, you, he, she, and it. The subject pronoun is followed by the helping verb to be. There are three forms of to be. They are am, are, and is. The helping verb is followed by going to and the base form of the verb. Let's go over the forms quickly. I am going to travel. You are going to travel. He is going to travel. She is going to travel. It is going to travel. Let's look at some examples. You are going to buy a car next year. He is going to visit his parents next weekend. What about the plural form of be going to? Let's take a look. In the table, you can see the subject pronouns we, you, and they, followed by the helping verb to be. The helping verb is followed by going to and the base form of the verb. Let's check the forms. We are going to travel. You are going to travel. They are going to travel. Here are a few examples. We are going to rent a flat in October. They are going to have a family dinner on Saturday. In spoken English, we use the short form. Let's focus on the short form. I am becomes I'm. So you remove the A and replace it with apostrophe and M. For you, we and they, you use your, we're and their. He is becomes his, so you remove the I and replace it with apostrophe and S. The same applies for she and it, which becomes she's and its. Going to and the base form do not change. Let's look at the forms quickly. I'm going to travel. You're going to travel. His, she's, it's going to travel. We're, you're, they're going to travel. Here are some examples. She's going to drive to Scotland next month. We're going to do some exercise next Sunday. What about the negative form of be going to for the future? For example, I am not going to travel to Wales. From the example, you can see that we add not before going to. In the table, you can see how to make the negative form of be going to. Let's have a look at the forms. I am not going to travel. You are not going to travel. He, she, it is not going to travel. We are not going to travel. You are not going to travel. They are not going to travel. Let's also have a quick look at the negative short form of be going to. Let's check the forms quickly. I'm not going to travel. You're not going to travel. His, she's, it's not going to travel. We're, you're, they're not going to travel. Let's look at some examples. I'm not going to go shopping on Thursday. She's not going to eat at the restaurant tomorrow. Now you know how to use be going to for the future. Today we reviewed what is be going to for the future. When can you use be going to for the future? Using the singular, plural and negative forms. Thanks for watching. See you later.